YouTube. So I really wanted Hey YouTube. So today I wanted to film a video all about my tongue ring. I don't know, I just felt like doing it. I wanted to get a video out, so why not do my experience with my tongue ring. I've had my tongue ring pierced for 3 years now. I got it pierced in October 2014. So it's been 3 years since I've had it pierced, or 2.5, I don't fucking know. But yeah, I got it whenever I was 16 years old, or no, I think I was 15. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got it when I was 15 years old. This is what it looks like. Kind of matches my braces, but yeah, so that's that. I went to the piercing shop, and of course I was underage. I was 15 at the time. So I had to have like a parent's permission for that. So what I did is, one of my exes actually at the time took me, and he was really good friends with the guy. So he was like, hey, my friend wants to get her tongue pierced. Well, we weren't really together, we were just kind of a thing, but like we've dated before and whatever. But yeah, he was like, hey, like my friend wants to get her tongue pierced. He was like, yeah, sure, like where are your parents? And I was like, oh, they're not here, they're out of town. And he was like, well, can you give them a call so like I can talk to them? I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. So I ended up calling my friend. She was like, yeah, it's fine for her to get her tongue pierced, and I got it pierced. The piercing alone was $40 for me, and then I bought some other jewelry on the side. And this is the tongue ring that I got it pierced with. Whenever you first get your tongue piercing, they're gonna pierce you with a longer bar, obviously, because of the swelling, and then the balls are gonna be really small. Like as to this one, this is a regular tongue ring, and then this is the one that I got pierced with. So the bar is much longer, and the balls is so much smaller than the regular one. So that's what that looks like. And my tongue piercing did not even hurt. It took, on a scale of 1 to 10, it probably hurt at around a 1 or a 2, probably a 2. He did put some numbing stuff on my tongue, so it was numb. I couldn't feel it. I just felt the needle going through the skin, but it didn't hurt. As for lisps and stuff like that, I had no lisp whatsoever. I remember I came out of the shop and I asked my friend, I was like, yo, like, do I have a lisp? And I was like talking, he was like, no, you sound perfectly fine. So I had no lisp. What I did when I got it pierced, before I took just a water bottle and I put it in the freezer, and I let that froze, and then on the way home I was just drinking it for the swelling. And yeah, and honestly, I love this piercing so much. I did not have any problems with it whatsoever. I love it so much. I have 9 piercings in total. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the healing process was so simple. Like I said, I drank the water bottle, and then at the time I was working at McDonald's. I think I was 15. Oh, I had just turned 16. That's it. But yeah, at the time I was working at McDonald's, and when I got it pierced, it was a Friday. I remember because there was a football game, And then on Saturday I had a shift and my tongue was just a little bit swollen. It hurt a little bit. It didn't hurt when I talked or anything. Honestly, I could eat whatever I wanted to. I remember for my break I ordered a 10-piece chicken nugget, and I think it was like a hot and spicy, and then just like the drink and the fries. And then I was eating a little bit slow, trying not to bite on the bar because I was still getting used to it. But it did not hurt at all. I could still eat. And then later in the day, my parents picked me up from work, and then we went to go eat at Cece's Pizza. And I had a salad, I had pizza, and I had like the soup, and I still had no problem eating it. They didn't even notice I had it pierced. Little side note, it took them 8 months for them to notice my tongue piercing, and that was because I was at Wendy's and I was about to stick a fry in my mouth, and my daddy was like, oh, like, what is that, But yeah, so that's what happened with that. I love this tongue piercing a lot. So far I haven't had any problems at work with it or anything. Yeah, what else should I say? I think my tongue was swollen for like 4-5 days, and throughout the time I was just eating cold food. Like I would, like I did in the beginning, I would put a water bottle, freeze it, and then just kind of like drink the cold water. Can't eat dairy or spicy foods, nothing like that. But if you're debating on getting your tongue pierced, if you're doing research on it, I highly recommend that you do go out and get your tongue pierced, because it's one of my favorite tongue piercings of all time. I love it. You will not regret it. Yeah, it's gonna be painful for a couple of weeks, maybe for you guys. For me, like I said, it wasn't, but I know I've watched other videos and people are like, oh yeah, like my mouth, like I couldn't eat for like 3 weeks or whatever. That was not the case for me. So if you're scared about not being able to eat, you don't know how your body's gonna react to it. You might not be able to eat for 3 weeks, or you might be like me where I could eat whatever I wanted. So yeah, what else should I say? Yeah, I love this piercing so much. When my parents found out, they didn't really, at first they were mad, but they were just like, whatever, like she already has it pierced. They didn't make me take it out or anything, which thank you, parents. And I'm so excited too, because I'm gonna get another piercing tomorrow or Wednesday. Today is Sunday, so I'm gonna get in a couple of days. I'm probably gonna vlog it, or I'm probably gonna record me piercing it. Yeah, I'm so excited, and I'll definitely do my experience with that piercing. But yeah, I'm so excited. It's gonna be my 10th piercing. I don't know what else to tell you guys. Piercing advice. I know a lot of people are like, oh my god, I'm so scared, it's gonna hurt, this and that, what if it goes wrong? I've seen a lot of people think negative about piercings, or like about getting them pierced. Just think negative thoughts when they're getting them, and my advice to you guys would be just don't think about it. Just don't think about the pain, or don't think about none of that. Just, if you really want a piercing and you're like if you can get it, I suggest, and you want it, fucking go for it, because the pain only lasts for about a couple of seconds. Aftercare, it's usually pretty easy. It's usually really easy. Oh my god, I cannot talk for shit. it's probably really easy to take care of it. Most piercings you just do sea salt soaks. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys what I did for my aftercare. Whenever I got it pierced, I was still pretty young, so I wasn't really into piercings that much. All I knew that I wanted was my tongue pierced, because I legit, guys, I wanted my tongue pierced for as long as I can remember. I was like in 5th grade when I first saw it on this chick. She was like a tutor at my school, and I saw her with the tongue pierced, and I was like, oh, that's so cool, like I really want that. So I've been wanting to get my tongue pierced since I was in 5th grade. So my piercer told me just to use non-alcohol free mouthwash, and that's what I did. Every time I would eat, even if I ate like a Cheeto or something, or like took a bite out of something, I would immediately go and rinse my mouth with mouthwash. I did that every time I ate. Do not over clean your piercings, because they can get infected if you are over cleaning them. So just make sure that it's no more than, like, for like other piercings, just make sure it's not over four times a day, because that can really dry out your piercing and mess it up and get it infected, and you do not want that. But as for my tongue pierce, I did not clean it just because it's time to clean my tongue piercing, you know. It's not like that. It's just that, like, every time I ate, I would just go out and rinse. I'm pretty sure it was one of these that I took to school, and I just filled it up with mouthwash, and what I would do is just kind of spray it. It's water, so spray the bottom and the top. That's all I did for aftercare. Sometimes I would just, you know, take the lid off and just drink it, and just, you know, rinse it, and then do not think about it. Just go in the shop, just think everything's gonna be okay, it's not gonna hurt. Like, it's just think of the positive side. Think about how much it's gonna be worth it after you get it pierced. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit scary once you're in the hot seat, but I promise you it's all worth it. It's all good. You're gonna love it. If not, you just take it out. Like, it's not a tattoo or anything. It's nothing permanent, so you can always just take it out when you don't want it. That's why I love piercings. I love them so much. Yeah, let me just show you guys the piercings that I have right now, just because why not. So obviously I have my tongue pierced. I have my cartilage pierced on both sides. These two right here are my newest additions to my freaking piercing thing. I don't even know. It looks like that. Yeah, so on both ears I have my first holes. Got them done when I was a baby. I think my mom told me I was like 2 months or something like that. Yeah, I'm a Mexican baby, so I got them pierced pretty early. My mom's sister's friend did them for me. So yeah, I have those, and then I also have my nips pierced. I've had them done in October too. I don't know what it is with me in October and piercings, but I got my nipples done in October too, and I absolutely adore them. But yeah, thank you guys so much for your time and watching this video. I hope you guys like it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys. One thing I forgot to mention is I can also, if you guys want, you know, only if you want, I can definitely do a tongue ring collection, because I don't have a lot, but I have enough to do a video. You know what I mean? Keep it in this little box. So it's a good thumbnail. But yeah. Oh, I cut my finger too the other day. I was with my boyfriend yesterday, and I was playing with some rocks because we were outside, and I like they're not really rocks, they're these things. I actually kind of stole one, but well, not, I didn't really steal it because it was from outside, but it was like this, and like I was playing with it and I like tried to break it, and when I did, I kind of like cut my finger. It went really deep inside too, but it's okay, it's just a little cut. I'm so excited to get it pierced. I'll totally do a smiley experience because they're fucking awesome.